What's good, YouTube fam? It's your favorite girl, Jay Shark, coming back to you with yet another reaction video. I just want to say, what the freak is up? Whenever I go on a hiatus or even just a couple of days of not posting, I be missing y'all like crazy. Seriously, I miss y'all. So what's up? I hope everyone has been doing well. Today we're going to be reacting to Burr, Rude Beautiful Women. And just to kind of make assumptions, I'm pretty sure he's going to talk about women who thinks being beautiful is a personality trait. They think that just because they're beautiful, they can treat people like I need for you to have something else going for yourself other than you being beautiful. So yeah, there are some haters who have actually come on my channel like, oh, you're just beautiful, that's why you get subscribers and stuff like that. Sometimes I want to come to my own defense, but then I have to check myself. It's like, I don't have to explain to anyone. So yeah, fuck you. But anyway, we're going to get into this video. I feel like ever since I started reacting to his podcast, I completely forgot all about his stand-up. But honestly, I haven't really done stand-up honestly because one, I am interested in the podcast, but two, I feel like I've done pretty much all of his stand-up. Now a lot of you are probably like, that's completely impossible, but I pretty much done all of like the grand stand-up skits. I probably haven't, but if I have not, don't hesitate to drop, you know, those stand-ups in my comment section, and I will try to get back to everyone ASAP on those reactions. However, we're gonna get into this video, but before I hit play, make sure you are hitting that subscribe button so you can become a Jay Baes immediately. Remember guys, we are on the way to 50K. Also follow me on Instagram. I'm starting to get more comfortable over there and posting more on there, so yeah, follow your favorite girl on there. And we're gonna get right into the video because I'm talking hella.
And the older I've gotten, I realized somewhere along the line, I don't like beautiful women. Obviously, they're fun to look at. Obviously, my wife is fucking gorgeous. I think she's gorgeous. But generally speaking, I don't like beautiful women. I just don't like them. And it's for a very simple reason. They're fucking rude. They're just fucking rude.
He sounds sick.
They just don't have just common politeness. I guess on some level, because if they're even remotely polite, maybe a guy's like, oh, she wants it, and then they can't get rid of them. But
you have a point there.
They're just fucking rude.
But not all of them.
I can't tell you the amount of fucking times at the end of my shows, right? Someone will come back. Some guy will come back. You know, a couple of guys, and they got like, you know, 3 or 4 beautiful women with them, whatever, and they come back to say thank you for the show. And the fucking women, I swear to God, they're always bored. Never say thank you. And I always end up feeling like I always want to be like, why didn't you two guys just come back here and just, they obviously, I don't know, didn't enjoy the show.
Maybe they were in like,
or they were upset that they didn't get to meet Oprah. I don't know what. I mean,
maybe they were nervous. I don't know.
And dances, jumps around like a fucking monkey. What more do you want from me? I swear to God, they come back.
Or maybe because you trash women the whole show and they're like, you know, I don't want to say anything to Bill. He might start trashing me. Maybe that might be a reason.
They don't even say thanks, even if you didn't like the show, right? Okay, like say I went to one of their fucking shows, some fashion show, where they walk down the fucking runway like they're all pissed off, you know, I don't know why. God knows they haven't bought a drink in their whole fucking life. I don't know what they're so fucking mad about. Even if I didn't enjoy the show, even if I thought what they were wearing was ridiculous, when I went back, I would be nice enough to be like, hey, you know, yeah, I like the way when you walk, how your legs cross over in front of you. You did a heck of a job, you know? You didn't fall over in those shoes. I could never do that. I would at least have the common decency to say that, or I wouldn't go back there. Bored shitless. Bored shitless. I don't know. I always fight the urge to be like, what do you do? What the fuck do you do other than sit there looking amazing? What the fuck do you just sit there? How many times a day does a beautiful woman sigh just out of boredom? You know what I mean? I just feel like you could take them to an SNL taping and they would be excited until like, I don't know, somewhere in the middle of it, you know, when the sketch wasn't about them, they would just start to get upset. This is really bad. I shouldn't say they're all like that, but just generally speaking.
Generally.
I don't know.
That's a huge generalization.
That's just something that happened to me recently. It just struck me as funny, and I called up Nia afterwards.
He was pissed.
And I was just going off on it, and she was laughing her ass off. I go, why are they so fucking
funny.
rude? I just don't understand it. Go hang out with some beautiful people. I'm sorry I'm ugly. Jesus Christ, what the fuck do you want from me? I didn't ask you to come back here.
That's sad. You're not ugly.
I just kept thinking of that Richard Pryor bit. When he went to the fucking White House, they invited him to the White House, and then they treated him like shit.
I should go.
And his wife's trying to calm him down. He's in the back room. He's just like, I didn't ask to come to this motherfucker. That was one of my favorite lines he ever had. I didn't ask to come to this motherfucker.
Me at work.
Anyways, I don't even know what I'm talking about. You know what? I got my first advertising of the year. Holy shit, I tell you, I was dying on the vine there for a minute. Maybe because I say dumb shit like I don't like beautiful women. I have no... Beautiful women buy 40% of our product. All right. Sorry. All right. I want to thank that person that fucking said that I was an alcoholic and that I should be a friend of Bill W. or whatever the fuck it... Which just sounds like another Bush, you know? That's going to be running for office.
Right. He's all over the place on this
down
one.
In South America with the fucking land that he bought that sits on a fucking aquifer painting. The amount of money I would pay to just be in George W.'s head. You know? Not Obama's head. Obama just sounds like he would sound like the way he talks. Don't
do Obama.
But I don't know, there's something about W that always fascinates me.
Do not do him.
He would just be sitting there. Like, what the fuck was that? What the fuck was that?
Yeah.
Did I really do that shit? You know? I don't know, so about that guy. I always look at that. Looks like the kind of guy I would take summer school with. You know?
Dude, I was just talking about this with a friend. We were talking about world leaders. And then we got to speaking about Boris over in the UK. Because it was this picture on Twitter and he just looked absolutely stressed out. Like, he looked so exhausted. And basically we were like, I applaud Boris because I feel like y'all see, I want to record and upload every single day. Like, I've been doing good with uploading frequently and a lot. Like, I can't say every day because I take breaks, but literally I be needing time to myself. Like, I need to clear my head. I'm a very anxious person, so I can't imagine me, Jay Shara, running a country. So people like that, I applaud them because they have so much weight on their shoulders. But anyway,
Obama's like the kiss ass. Fucking raise his hand when you forgot to assign homework. You know what it really is?
No, that pisses me off.
I don't like smart people.
I thought we were going to turn in that homework.
I don't like a certain type. I don't like book smart people. Just because this is all petty shit. Just because I'm not good at it. And it's going. It's a hard week. Coming off the holiday vacation. You know, at some point on your vacation, you know, a certain thought pops into your head. And I'm not talking about walking out the front door and just abandoning your family.
What?
You know.
You haven't thought that.
Not even because you don't like your family. Maybe it's a relative that's just their cackle. You know, and it's just making your eardrums just vibrate in a certain way that it wakes up that part of your brain that just doesn't give a fuck.
That's how
you know,
my
the part
family
of your
probably
brain
feel about me.
that sociopaths are always in. You know what I mean? Just the wrong cackle can open that door for a minute, and then your brain starts going like, what if you just got up and left? And what, came back later? No, dude, left. Left. Not like left or right. I mean leave, left, gone. What if you did that, right? Plus also, it's the beginning of a new year. There's a lot of hope in the air.
New year, new me.
Chance for new things. And if you'd like to keep that hope, you probably shouldn't watch the news because, you know, I've been fucking working my ass off already, and I was like, well, I got really nothing to talk about. Let me take a glance at the news. Good. Lord.
I hate watching the news. Oh my God.
Good Lord. I just Googled news. They had this whole article
It's
on
so
Donald
depressing.
Trump about how he never wanted to become president. And then just some of the quotes they have. It's like, where did you get that quote?
Right.
You know, something about Donald Trump being like, I'm not going to win this fucking thing. And then he finds out he made it to the next level. And he just sort of looked ahead and allegedly said, this is so fucked up. It's like, who knew that he said that? And I don't know.
Right.
I don't fucking know. And then I'm watching all this stuff in Palestine, and the whole fucking thing is just about money.
True.
That's all it is. It's about fucking money.
That's literally the core.
You know, sometimes I wonder if everybody in the world, right? It would be a weird game to play, right? With all these fucking rich people just squeezing the fucking life out of everybody. Pitting everybody against everybody. If everybody in the world just was just like, what do you want, huh? What exactly is it? Just take it. Mm-hmm. Does that make you happy? I don't even think they could enjoy it. They could have the biggest fucking house on the biggest hill on the biggest side of town. All of that fucking Ric Flair shit, right? With minus the humor. They could have all of that, and the fact that everybody beneath them wasn't miserable on some level. I don't honestly think that they could enjoy it.
They wouldn't feel like
Bill? Give me
they're
one
above.
name. I don't know. I looked at the news for 10 minutes. That's what I felt. That's why I don't watch it, because it makes me think things like that. All right? I don't like fucking seeing people around the world crying. I don't. You know, I gotta commend.
I hate
people who
walking down the
actually
street
try
and seeing
pay
people
attention. Maybe that's why they
sleeping on
just
the
blame
street.
one side or the other. Because other than that, if you just sort of try to look at it in an impartial way, you're just like, the fuck are we doing to each other?
Right.
It's really depressing. So let's get out of this.
Right.
You know, 'cause I'm not going to solve any fucking problems here. I was kidding who? This podcast is supposed to be an escape. It was a fun game to watch. And considering I took my lady to a South...
Because I want to speak about that. Sometimes I do want to speak on real topics at time. And this is another reason why I'm creating a second channel, because I realize like a lot of people in the comments, they comment about my laugh and how I'm humorous and, you know, things are light over on this channel. But sometimes I do want to get deep. But if it's an escape for people, you don't want them to start, you know, feeling all sad because I'm talking about real too.
Olympics game.
So yeah.
When I went home for Christmas, she's kind of watching now. I got her watching. It's fucking incredible. She's not rabid yet. She's not rabid. I got to get her into the day in, day out fucking soap opera of it. You know what I mean? The way she got me into what is that fucking show that she watches?
I know what he's gonna say.
Hip Hop or Love?
Oh, I didn't.
Something like that.
I don't know.
Love and Hip Hop. That's what it is.
Hip Hop and Love.
I fucking watch that show. I could actually sort of handle that show. Other than there's just one chick on there who just, I swear to God, I don't know what, she just looks like, she looks like an evil man. You know what I mean? And I don't mean like sinister. I literally mean like possessed by the devil. They do this fucking weird thing on all reality shows now. I think they kind of stopped, but these were older episodes. You know that thing they do where they put those cat eyes, whatever that filter, whatever the fuck the proper technological term is, when they shoot those people talking right on the reality shows. They do that thing where they give them like 3 highlights in their fucking eye.
Huh?
And it looks like they're starting to turn into something, but they never do. You know what I mean?
What are you talking about?
They kind of do that. I don't fucking know.
Clearly.
I never feel whiter though when I watch Love and Hip Hop though. You know what I mean? Because I have no idea what the fuck's going on. I can't tell who's a good rapper, who isn't. But I will tell you this.
He's just like
most white people, if you change your fucking weave, I can't. The amount of times I'm like, that's the same woman.
Oh my God, that's so annoying. We're gonna speak on that.
Will go from jet black hair to fucking blonde hair, or so
see
black
I
with purple, and then change the color of her fucking eyes. You know, as white as I am, I can't. That's a completely different person to me.
That's so annoying. Like, that is probably a pet peeve.
Which is why no white person should ever be on a jury.
Ooh.
Right? If there's somebody black involved. I feel, just from my own personal experience, how fucking dumb I am. I just made that blanket statement on how the entire judicial system should work in this country.
Okay, that's the end of that. But what I was gonna say is that is a pet peeve when you change your hair, or just change your hair. That's a good enough example. And then they're like, oh, I didn't recognize you, or oh, did you dye your hair? Oh, is that your real hair? You know it's me. Like, that's literally so annoying. But yeah, I feel like that was a whirlwind of topics. I thought he was just gonna be ranting about beautiful women and how they're assholes, but in the video I said it was a huge generalization. However, I won't be naive to the fact that part of what he's saying is true. There's a lot of women, as I said in the beginning in my intro, who think that being beautiful is a personality trait. I've seen it many times with my own two eyes. Girls in general, like girls, because they're not, I feel like women don't really do the catty shit that these girls do. It's really not that deep. If you are doing better, if you have more money, or if you do, in your opinion, look better than these people, it's just like, and so what? You're a shitty ass person if you treat people badly because you think you look good. I don't let that get to my head, and I try to treat everyone equally. If you treat me bad, I'm not gonna say I'm gonna match your energy and treat you bad too. I'm just gonna downright ignore you. I'm gonna just keep you at arm's length, but I'm never gonna treat anyone badly. I just think that it's just lame. Like, that's what it is. You're lame as hell if you gotta treat someone because you think you do. Real pretty beautiful women inside and out are gonna treat you respectfully. They're gonna treat you as if you're a human being. Respect. They're gonna treat you as if they walk around acting out of love and integrity, and that's just it. So yeah, if you enjoyed this reaction, be sure to give me a beautiful thumbs up. If you have not done so already, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you can become a Jay Bae immediately, and tap that notification bell so you can stay updated with all of my latest and greatest reaction videos. You all know that I love you. You love yourself 10 times more. Have a beautiful day or night in this amazing world. Ciao.